The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Slant pass to Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 22-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A handoff to Mixon. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Mixon again, the ball
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Burrow. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That's good.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, step it back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
58, right over there, right over there.
Here's a run with Mixon. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
On the carry.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they come up now, 2nd and goal. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Burrow will throw. Flushed out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Bengals!
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
For the point after is Randy Bullock. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Ravens nothing. Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. A shotgun snap and again for Dobbins. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now Jackson on 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. On the screen, Bernard. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jihad Ward. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson from the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. A great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. On the give, this is their fullback. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Made at the 3-yard line.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's the fullback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Bengals 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon
I'm the best
Young.
in the game. I'm the best
and he
in the
will
game.
bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, the slant complete to Green. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. Green once again the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Again, it's Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Intended for A.J. Green. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, Baltimore. 49 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Kickoff for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Lamar
now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
It's a loss of 14.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Put it right down your throat.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 87 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Seahawks nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Watch the twist.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards, and the Seahawks first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
9-yard gain.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Wilson. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense his past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
Baltimore Raven.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First down.
On first down, Wilson. And this one is incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And it's second down.
He was covered.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42. 12 yards there and a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Wilson will throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
10 yards to go.
On third down, Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. To throw again, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Complete.
From 10 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try down a drive. And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
36 power.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of
that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Good. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Marlon Humphrey.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that is incomplete.
Wilson.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete.
That one goes for 24 yards.
24-yard gain.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
To Chris Carson.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Ravens 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Ravens
and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he'll be upended 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
On the tackle.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
To Miles Boykin.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Jackson's throw caught here by Boykin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And Jackson throwing once more. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. There's Wilson to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Wilson's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down inside the 15 he goes. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. All right, right now the Seahawks face a big two-point conversion attempt.
48, 48, come on. Alert. Coming. Hey, look, 48. Hey, we don't like the 48.
Wilson. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5.
Ravens 15.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16, a first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Jackson to Boykin, 1st down, Baltimore.
At the 36-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. A toss play left. There goes Mark Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Tucker now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
We got plenty of fight.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Greg Olsen, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Today's final score, Ravens 23.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had